Hello everyone, how are y'all doing? Welcome back to Horizon Zero Dawn once again, where we are still going. All my wires tangled. And what episode are we on even now? Like 26, I think. Which is the longest series I've done on Twitch by far. But yeah, it's been pretty awesome so far. Plan for today is that we're going to hit Thunder's Drum. And I don't know if that's the end of the Frozen Wild stuff or not, the main quest line in the Frozen Wilds, but we'll see what happens, I guess. I don't know how long I'll stream for tonight as well. Bit tired the past couple of days, so it may be like a 2-hour stream. It may be a long 3-hour one. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But maybe I will get caught up in the excitement of it all and be able to push through. We will see anyway. But yeah, once we've done the main stuff here, I think the plan after that is just to head back to the main area and basically just carry on. I think we were at G Prime was the next one. So yeah, I have been mucking around a little bit. Got some more blue gleam. I wonder if blue gleam is actually mentioned in here at all. It's probably in special items or something, isn't it? So I got 10 blue gleam. No, where are you? Yeah, there we are. 17 blue gleam. Which means I could actually get some armor. It's a bit weird because if I die without saving anything, like at a campfire, it still remembers that I got the blue gleam and so on. So it's a little weird in that regard. So where am I? Am I by the dam? By a dam. Or the whatever that is, the den and all that stuff. It's like a little lock or something, I guess. Whereas that's the main dam. So I'm by there. Let's just head back here and see what fancy new armor I can get with the blue gleam. I think it's just kind of the same armor that I have already, except with another modification slot. But we'll see. Well, I might as well get kitted out there, and then we'll see about heading up.
You either hunt well or you don't hunt at all.
Say hello to your chieftain, people. Yeah, I got the outfit on even, which is kind of neat. It's I've kitted it out a little bit, but it basically heals you when you're not in combat, which is the important thing. I didn't go over there, did I? What is that? What's that way? Well, what the heck is over there that looks like that? I suppose there's the Grave Horde, but I didn't realise it looked like a wing sticking out there. Right, where are you? Oh, you're up there.
take down
Howdy. Right. So I believe I already have these 3 weapons. I don't have the striker bow. Do I? What is the striker bow? That's the souped up hunter bow. Okay, right. But I think I've got all of that. Got the ice rail, forge fire, and the storm slinger, champion bow, power shot bow. So about these, so I can't get that, which is a shame. I got the blazon master, which is even better at fire protection. And I got the Ice Hunter, which is even better at ice protection. And compare that to that. So it's only 10 better. And this is practically as good as it anyway. And this is the one I'm wearing right now. It's not got great like effects on it, but it's nice for the healing. But I'll probably wear something else. I mean, this one's actually better, I think. Crap. Hang on. Bollocks. Bollocks. Did I just sell that? No. There we go. Buyback. Yes. That's what I want to do. Phew. I did not want to sell that. Thank God for buyback. Right. So hopefully it still has all the bits on it. Yeah, it's got all the bits on it still. Good. Right. So maybe I'll just get the other bow. Right, I might as well. Actually, I'll just do that. So I've got it. Do I want to actually sell these the Shadow Hunter ones, because they're not as good, basically? Like, this is the champion bow, this is the war bow, and that's that. So 44, 38, 90. Yeah, that's going to get way kicked up, isn't it? Yeah, no, not going to sell you. I'm going to go back to crafting. Like, let's just do a little bit of fiddling here before we get too involved in anything. Where are you? Warboat, right. Let's just replace you with something relatively crappy in blue. Okay, well, we'll put that on you, and we'll put some lower end corruption thing on you, and then we'll go over here. Where are we? Warbow. And then we'll put the super stuff on. So that's 51 freeze, 35 shock, and 35 corruption. That's more freeze. Yeah, unfortunately the shock is just shock, but we can put more freeze on like that, and then that's pretty freaking awesome, especially when it comes to corruption. And then striker bow, that can have some fire handling and shock all in one thing. That's pretty sweet, although shock doesn't really do anything, but handling might be nice. just basically handling, isn't it? Damage? There's damage there. And tear. Let's do damage. And then I don't think anything on this actually does tear. Oh no, they do. Yeah, they do. Oh, why not? So we can beef that up, and then we got the power shot, which as it stands is just damage, tear, and freeze, and also tear and freeze. But yeah, that's pretty awesome. Yeah, okay. Okay, and then let's... Oops. Yeah, let's just sort this all out. So we've got the champion bow on the side here. We got the trip caster on that side. We got the rope caster on that side, and we've got the power shot bow on that side. That's all the basically all the fancy stuff there, right? And let's sort out our arrows. Sorry, it's all like inventory management at the moment. It's not terribly exciting, but it's important to be prepared. And I wanted to get all the stuff sorted out here. Right, so we got treasure boxes. That's another weapon coil. That's a blast trap. Let's go here and just save. So what was the weapon thing? Do we know what that was? No, it didn't say. Never mind. Right, so we have to head up here. The survivor is up there. It's way up in the boonies. We got the missing Werak hunters over here. So why don't we just zip over to that place, and we'll have to kind of go on foot for the rest. Right, now, Blue Gleam's a little bit late for Blue Gleam now. So we've got all that. Where are we? That way. Oh. There's a dead guy. No. No, you just a dead dude. That over there. That's some kind of structure over there. Oh, control out. Right, I have discovered something about these. Not that it's terribly useful, but I have discovered something. Have a look at you. Because there is that little yellow thing on the back is yeah, a cooling element that I can shoot. And if I shoot it enough, it blows up, which is good. But the trick now is how do I get over there without the shell walkers seeing me? Shot at it.
Sorry to spoil fun.
So that's the downside of these bows.
Got it.
Come on. Oh. There we go. That knocks you out a little. Damn it. Okay, let's get down here. They're a bit tougher than the normal guys. Right, you're down.
Get it while I can.
So the thing about blowing the tower up is that they're not regenerating now, which is nice. But what I couldn't figure out before was if I overrode the tower, it didn't really seem to turn them onto my side or anything. It just, you know, meant that they weren't regenerating. That was it. Get your lightning guns off you, thank you. Come on.
I dropped it.
You can do it. I'm gonna see. Wait a minute. Blast trap. Come on. Oh. Ow. That was quite the shot. You little bugger. So the thing I remember about these super bows is that they need to be charged up. Which means you have to kind of hold the button down to do anything with them. What have you got? Come on. You're just not wanting to get on my blast trap. Is that what you're trying to tell me? Ah, he gotcha. I could just blow him up with the
Right on target.
with the sling, but can't bother to get out really. Right, and anyone else? Four shards. Well, I haven't got enough of them. Hey, how you doing? I see you're catching up on the videos. Thank you.
Pass the test.
I am heading up to Thunder's drum. And I blew up this control tower. But I guess you're now in the Frozen Wilds bit of the videos. But yeah, hopefully we're gonna, if I can get to Thunder's drum today, then that might be the end of the Frozen Wilds sort of main quest line thing, so I can get back to the actual main quest in the main area. So yeah, this was a big archway. Interesting. Oh, hello. Animal figurine.
Figurine. You look fierce for such a little thing.
Which one is it? A proud predatory animal. We got a slim antlered animal, a looming impressive animal, a heavy trampler-like animal, and a lithe predatory animal. Because, yeah, I mean, I guess you have no idea what these things actually are, do you? Because you haven't seen real animals. Because they weren't made or something. Right, what are you? Will tourists return? Right, 2045. Mammoth Hot Springs, Wyoming, Roosevelt Arch soars over the road to the north entrance of Yellowstone National Park. Yellowstone. In the park's heyday, more than 100,000 visitors each month pass below this arch on their way to visit such celebrated landmarks as the Giza Old Faithful, the mighty Yellowstone River, and the vibrant Grand Prismatic Pools. Since President Ulysses S. Grant signed the Act of Dedication to create Yellowstone National Park in 1872, it has survived forest fires, world wars, and earthquakes to be enjoyed by nature lovers for more than 150 years, until environmental concerns drove the entire world into chaos. In 2031, the federal government withdrew funding from the park and transferred ownership to the state of Wyoming, after which the rate of visitation slowed to a trickle. Old Faithful's dependable eruptions went unobserved, and Mammoth Hot Springs Hotel, where guests once devoured bison meatballs, sat empty for years, blankly staring across an expanse of wilderness. The 30s saw several attempts to privatize the park. Many companies, including the powerful Faro Automated Solutions, made bids to purchase its land. After Faro's proposal was abruptly withdrawn in 2040, weakened federal protections on public parks were restored, coinciding with the easing of climate change through technological means. As the world claws back, so too will Yellowstone. As of next week, the park will be restored to the United States government, with Faro Automated Solutions returning to finance the handoff, as well as providing funding for an as-yet-to-specified new facilities. Tourism is already up in advance of these proceedings, and soon Mammoth Hot Springs Hotel and the park's walkways will bustle with life again. We look forward to your... So, this is indeed Yellowstone. And I'm wondering if we're heading for the hotel. There was hints that basically it's up here, but there's hints of a building under here, so I wonder if that's where we're going. So while we're here, let's go see what these guys are doing. Basically do the stuff on the way.
Something tells me those are Bergren's missing hunters.
You're admiring the view, I see. Oh, 2 control towers, lovely. Hi guys.
I don't suppose you 3 know an Osram and Song's edge called Bergren, do you?
Boys, that con artist sent an errand girl to collect what's owed to him.
Hey, chieftain mate.
Nobody's errand girl. Bergren asked me to help harvest parts. Or would you rather keep trying to sell that broken junk?
Broken junk?
This pack will be on the move soon. No time to argue. If she's offering to help, we should accept it.
Fine. We're about to take down these machines. If you're so eager to help, then lead the way.
Clearly you do not know who I am. Okay. There. Well. Kill the machines, you say. How many machines? Oh yeah, got to do this Frontier Justice thing as well at some point. I suppose all of them, right? Okay, let me show you how this is possibly done. Although we have a Scorcher and a long leg. Okay. Let's look at taking you out first, so we don't have to worry about you.
Now they're hunting me.
Oh, there's a long leg back there. I've got their attention. So can I get that thing at the back there? Have to skirt around. So there's 2 long legs and a Scorcher. And we have had fun with the Scorchers before. Also the Scout.
Okay, they're heading back.
Okay. Can this even hit it from here? Yeah, apparently it can. Damn it. There we go. Oops. Alright. That means they're not regenerating anymore. Wham! Ow. No, you don't. You come over here. Oh man, how many of you are there? They're all up here? Okay. Don't die on me, you punks. Ow.
Come on, Spear, don't let me down!
Alright, got you.
Steady.
Ow. What the heck was that? With the explosions. What the hell was that? Scorcher? You. Let's just try you. I mean, if they want to just get up close and personal with it, I'm fine with that. I'll snipe from a distance. I could, I suppose, just get the old blast thing going here. There we go.
Good hunt.
Oh no! Somebody blew you up!
Okay. So that was a little easier now that I had like 3 people helping me. But fine. So yeah, cocky young schmucks. Where are you? There's one. You, Tetai? No. That's the other one. A smart ass. Where's she gone? Where are you people? Quests. Hunters 3, show on map. You're over there. Oh, you're over there. What are you doing over there?
All right, Outlander. You want to talk about our deal with Bergrand? Let's talk.
That's done. You 3 are pretty handy in a fight.
Thanks, I guess. Not that we needed your help. We are doing just fine without you.
That's not the way Bergrand tells it. He says you tried to settle up with him using a shattered Thunderjaw heart.
What? That's an exaggeration. It was only broken in 2.
Urkai, we don't have time for this. Come on, boys, back to the hunt. We still need 2 more of Bergrand's components.
What's the rush?
We want out of these lands as soon as possible. That's all you need to know.
Here's your Scorcher Claw.
Why are you leaving the cut?
Well, we could go back to Banor. Let Undercut slit our throats.
By the blue light, Urkai. Why don't you just write our story in the snow for any passing hunter to read? We had a dispute with the chieftain of our old Werak. We thought someone else should have been in charge. He disagreed.
It seemed like a good time to move on, so we're traveling to the Sundom.
Yeah, the Scorchers kind of just... They do almost fight out, don't they? They kind of like go, and then boom.
From here to the Sundom. It's a long trip.
Seems worth it. Sometimes survival is about knowing when to leave and where to go.
Yeah, and in this case, survival means us getting as far away as we can from Banor. We've seen enough red snow.
What's the plan once you get there? What will survival be about then?
Look, all that matters is that we get there. And to do that, we need shards. So if you'll excuse us.
So this Thunderjaw heart you brought Bergren,
Let me ask you this, all right? Why would it matter that the heart was broken into two pieces? Can't you just stick it back together?
Of course you can't just stick it back together.
I just meant...
Oh, I bet that scam artist Arsarim could. He just wants to send us on another stupid errand.
Oh, he's not so bad. I like Bergrant.
Like him, Tulamat, he sent us out in the snow to nearly die under the feet of a Thunderjaw, and...
Boys, shut up! Ugh! Every time someone brings up that stupid heart.
Welp.
I've got the Scorcher Claw Bergren was asking for. That only leaves the Stalker Sinew and the Snapmaw Fang.
You should hold on to it. You're coming along to the next hunt after all, aren't you?
I suppose somebody's gotta keep you three out of trouble.
Fine. I guess you'll have to tag along then. But don't start thinking you're one of us. The Bloody Snowdrifts aren't accepting new hunters.
Bloody snowdrifts? That's what you want to call our Warwick?
Yeah, it's not great to tie.
It's not like your names are any better. We're headed northwest, to the ruins near Hollow Hall. We'll be waiting.
Wait, Hollow Hall? What is that? Hang on a minute. Oh, is there something up here? Yeah. Alright. Do I want to go up there? I mean, this sounds like ruins and things. That could be interesting. Although I haven't been up here. Closest I've got is there. Right, go on, let's get a bit of combat practice first. I mean, I'm sure I'd be able to carry on these quests after the main one anyway, but you know, got a little bit of time. Also, I still haven't found, like, if there's a cauldron up here, which I'm fairly sure there is. It's not showing up, which is odd. There's, like, this lot are overridden by the Epsilon cauldron, so either it's hidden inside where we're going, or there's something else weird going on. Oops. Yeah, didn't want to do that. Too close to the thing. Right. I wanted to go in sneak mode.
Breathe out.
Right. There is a thing here. Oh, there's a building here. Well, that's interesting. Yeah, those pools are pretty cool. Oh, what's under here? A supply crate. Anything of interest? Oh. More buildings. I will be glad when we get back to the Sundom, etc. That there won't be any more snow. So another ruined roadway here. Compulsively picking everything again. Bus of some kind. And that looks like a building, relatively intact. Yeah, this does kind of make you actually feel cold, doesn't it? Anyone? Anything? Oh, hello. There was something up there. I get ya. Proposal approved. it's old Blevins as well. Sylvester Malinowski. Personal log number 41. Approved my chromatic preservation proposal. Blevins, that our old friend Blevins, is furious of course, but any expenditure that doesn't directly benefit his security team makes him furious, so it's hard to work up the energy to care. In any case, I think we'll go. Now, if I'm right, with some relatively minor tweaks to the bacterial and pH contents of the springs, we should be able to cool them down without losing any of the coloration that makes them so special. The water at the centres of the pool should remain entirely sterile, and the cyanobacteria at the edges ought to have the exact same photosynthetic reaction. This is a real win. I mean, there will come a day when this park will open to the people again. I have to believe that, and when it is, those people will want to see the prismatic springs. You know, it occurs to me, when all this is said and done, you'll be able to take a swim right through those springs. It'll be like taking a warm bath. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Oh, some more stuff. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh yeah, he's over there. Ping. Right. So there's another control tower over there. I don't think they still had glass, did they? I didn't see glass there. Did you? Also, where's goat? Goat. Right. We don't have glass. Looks fairly glassless to me. Oh, hang on. Is there something else? There's another one here. Inspection failed.
Security inspection. This place, as my father used to say, is a six-alarm dumpster fire. A catastrophic breach waiting to happen. And this Malinowski guy, he's the source of the problem. I guarantee it. Too wrapped up in this pet project of his. I mean, who the hell cares if a bunch of stagnant pools of water are rainbow-colored or not?
Blevins. Typical lack of imagination. I mean, that's definitely the sort of guy that we're glad to be rid of in the post-Zero world. There's no more text to it. Right, so where exactly are we here? There's another dam? Oh no, that's the old dam, right. Right, we are heading over there on a very roundabout route. Oops, over that way to the thing. There's an owl. There's an owl. There's an owl. Finally seen one. Where are you actually going? Are you gonna land? Oh, you are gonna land. Ooh. Okay, hang on. Hang on. He was up one of those trees. Not that I want to actually kill the owl, I just want to get close to it. Yes, I like the douche canoe thing. There he is. Which way round are you? There you are. you leave? Damn it. Trying to get a good look at him. Oh well. Right. Yep. Over here. Oh, wow. This looks more like a hotel. Whoa. Also... Oh, hello. There's a geezer. Okay. Interesting. Okay. See you in a bit. Geezer! Wow, that's cool. What's going on? A lot of stuff happening. Scrapper. Where's the tower? The tower's in the building? Oh, there's a geezer. It's right in the middle of the thing. Huh. I could theoretically just sneak down there.
She's starting without him. Let's get down there, Flaming Skulls.
Gotcha.
Last time, Orkai, that is not our name.
Flaming Skulls?
Table this argument until after the hunt.
Got you. Oops. Didn't quite get you. Oh, is that a scrap? No, it's not. It's a stalker. Down. 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 Gotcha. That. Okay.
Don't forget to breathe.
Gotcha. Who's still around?
We got this! Don't let up!
Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. Wham. Think we got y'all?
Later.
I think that was everything.
And now we sit around and wait for her to finish cutting out the part.
Well, if you would be so
hardly broke a sweat.
clumsy. Because I did most of the fighting. Right. Lots of geezers. Including one in the middle of the building.
Feels like if I blink, my eyes will freeze shut.
Nothing gets my blood running like the hunt. How about it, Aloy? Did you find the next part?
I did. Let me just run around in here for a little bit. Don't think there's all those again. Okay, photo mode. Look at me, thank you. Can I do a thing? I might want to change the time of day here, it's a bit ridiculous. Sun's right behind you there. Not the best angle though, is it? That's kind of cool. Let's just see about that pose. That's kind of cool. Like, is it raining? Go with that. It's weird that she's not actually looking at me. There we go. Alright, where are our young punks? Whole bunch of stuff. More stuff. Get more stuff. Right.
That's another part down. One more and you'll have what you need to pay off Bergrand.
It's starting to feel real, you know. I'm starting to believe we're really gonna get out of here. Honestly, I wasn't sure we'd survive a week without Nukoni. But here we are.
Who's Nukoni?
Nukoni was... she was a friend of ours. She challenged the chieftain for control of the Werak.
She didn't make it.
No. If you're gonna tell this story, tell it true. She was murdered.
Is this why you left Banor? Because of this business with Nukoni and your chieftain?
Onakut knew Nukoni was our mentor, our friend. We couldn't stay.
That final night, we snuck back to camp, packed what we could, and left.
Like cowards.
What are we to Ty? We are Banuk, aren't we? Survive and prevail. That's what we do.
It's not what she did.
Nukoni challenged the chieftain. Why?
Onakut wrapped himself in power and authority the way some people wrap themselves in furs. If you were willing to fawn over him and sing false songs to him, you might get a spot on the best hunts. The Werak split into two. Those willing to lick the bottoms of Onakut's feet, and the rest of us, waiting for things to get better.
Until Nukoni.
She was the best and bravest of us. She was the one who took a stand.
And she got killed for it.
What happened? How did you lose Nukoni?
She challenged the chieftain to a hunting competition. Onakut, damn him! He wasn't nearly the hunter Nukoni was. But who comes back to the camp after the trial? Onakut, grinning like a snap maw, crowing, "Oh, where's little Nukoni?"
We tracked Nukoni through the woods. Found her not far from the trailhead.
With their damn neck snapped.
I don't want to remember her like that. Sometimes that memory, it's all I can think of.
I'm sorry, Tatai. It sounds like she meant a lot to you. To all of you. I'm sorry for what you've been through.
It's nice to be heard. Thank you, Aloy.
Look, it doesn't matter, okay? What happened in Banor is buried in Banor. What matters now is what happens in the Sundom. That's where the burning turkeys are gonna make a name for ourselves, right?
Oh, the burning turkeys? Seriously?
It rolls off the tongue.
Sort of like vomit?
So, where to next?
There's a lake just west of here. Seems like a good place to find a snapmaw fang. We'll meet you there.
If you beat us there, just wait by the campfire. We'll be along.
Burning turkeys, that's amazing. Alright, I think I know this spot. Oh, we're right here. Yeah, it's where that is. Right. There we go. It's where that is, which is where I had an interesting little encounter with a Snapmaw last night that managed to knock me through the ground.
No sign of them yet. Guess I'll just sit and wait.
Oh, hello, Snapmaw. That guy's still going. Get chill water around though. If that's a residue from my previous battle. Someone died anyway. Okay. Get the lay of the land. So what have we got? We got a control tower over there. Another one over there. And I'm out of blaze. What's up with that one? Damn it, too far away. Alright, let's get rid of these things. This one's gonna be tricksy. Shoot. The problem with these
Keep quiet now.
is the long charging time. Okay. Where is he? He's in the middle there. Okay. Get a good shot at that.
That's it. I'm already gone.
Yeah, probably too far away. Yeah, too far away. Okay, that's gonna be interesting then.
Looks like she beat us to it.
Stay out of their way for
What are we waiting for? Weapons at the ready!
Okay.
To the hunt, sunshine snowshoes.
The what?
No, rejected.
We'll discuss it later.
Ow.
Take
Go. Right. Got you. Who else is around?
feels good!
You fighting each other?
Best hunters in the cut!
Okay. Oh, that was you, was it? Okay. Ah. My nemesis. Do that. That. Damn it, out of that. Okay, hang on, what can I use here? Ow.
Unnecessary risks.
Done you.
Kill me!
Gotcha. Ah. God's sake. There we go. Okay. Think. We got them all.
Here they come.
No, apparently not.
So far.
I'll bring you down.
You just jumping over my wire there. I should have got there. Okay. Anyone else want to go? I think we got them.
That was refreshing.
Hup. Loot the loot. And the dead salmon. Also good. More chill water. More chill water. What? Do we get everything? Where is the Snapmore? Snapmore fan.
Mine now.
There we go. I'm still in fight mode. There's another one around. Kill the machines, you say? Pretty sure I've killed them. Not seeing anyone else around. I think they're all dead. What are you screaming about? Nobody here. They're all dead. That thing's gone buggy. Anyone? I think we're good, mates. Apparently you don't want to... don't want to complete the quest. Ah, there you are. That's why. Okay.
Out of ammo, but not out of ideas.
Ow. Snapmore is a pain. Ah.
Every machine has a weakness!
There we go.
Okay, good night!
There we go. Now we got you. Okay. Killed everyone, for sure. They're all gone. Aren't they? Who else is there? It's a trout.
Fresh as it comes.
Okay, so where is... Is there somebody else to kill? Okay, that one was missing, but there's another one over there. Smack. Okay. Here's some more big boys.
Careful now!
Ah! They should not be allowed to do that.
You're done.
Come here, Aloy. Let's have a proper goodbye, huh?
Hey, there we go. Whew. Oh, Blaze, good. I think we've got them all now. Guess that scrapper got killed over there as well. Cool. Right. Excellent. That caused me issues yesterday, but now that's good. Right. Let's have a proper goodbye indeed. Your flaming turkeys or whatever.
There. That's the last of Bergren's parts. Looks like you three are out of debt.
For now. Until Urkai breaks something else.
It was one time!
You make a nice shaman, Aloy. Thanks for lending a hand. Maybe we'll meet you in the Sundom sometime.
Probably will.
Once you get to the Sundom, what then? What's the next step?
We hunt like Nukoni wanted to hunt.
Nukoni had big dreams. A werak in which everyone pulls their weight and takes care of each other. No shamans, no chieftains, no need to pry the power out of anybody's hands.
Sounds like a lot of work.
But worth it, I think. And a fitting tribute to Nukoni. We can become the werak she always wished for.
Yay.
You won't have me to strip your kills now. Are you three gonna be alright?
Doesn't look that hard, really. We'll be fine.
Great. He watches 3 successful harvests and he's suddenly a shaman.
When you get to Song's Edge, talk to Bergrand. If he can't teach you himself, he'll know someone who can.
Sure. And I bet he charges us for the introduction.
Thank you, Aloy. I'm sure we'll figure it out.
Well, good luck, gang.
I guess this is goodbye. How does it feel, putting Banuk lands behind you?
The only thing I would have missed is already gone.
Let all those rotten Banor suck-ups freeze to death.
That's a little much, Urkai, don't you think? That's strange. What is it to be Banuk after Banur forsakes you? How do we decide who we are? How about you, Aloy? Who do you think we are? What will you remember of us?
Interesting. What you fight for, what you've endured, what you've accomplished. Well, what they fight for is good.
You do more than just survive. You believe in something, and you're willing to fight for it. Nukoni was willing to die for it.
I like that. Nukoni dreamt of a werak without shamans or chieftains, and we might be that dream.
Nukoni's arrows. That's what we are. Shot from her bow in the north, to hit her target in the south.
I know I'm not part of the werak, but that's the best suggestion I've heard since I met you three.
Yes. Nukoni's arrows. We will try to fly true. Thank you, Huntress.
Yay. Alright.
You're all right, Aloy. Thanks.
All right. Let's go get this Osram off our backs.
And middle guy, what middle guy?
Cold. Very cold. I get it.
To the Mac.
I'm very thankful we met you, Aloy.
Alright. So long, guys. Good luck. I have a mission over... not there. Over here somewhere. Well, that was nice. Plus, it was good to beat those bloody Snapmaws. Yeah, seriously, I was there yesterday. Fighting away. And then it smacks me, and it knocks me under the ice. Somehow, like through the ground. And I'm like, I'm still here. I can still move around. And I'm not dying of suffocation or anything. I'm just under the earth. Or under the ground. And I couldn't get up. But he could still hit me. So that was a bit annoying. I had to like heal up and stuff, and then finally he somehow managed to hit me again and knock me back out of the ground, and as I was staggering around he hit me again and killed me, and that was that. That was the point where I went, yeah, you know what, I'm going to bed now. I'm done with this. So it was a bit annoying, but it's the first time I've seen any glitch like that in the game, really. It's just very odd. Right, I believe there's a tower over here that needs to be shut down. Haha, bellowbacks, right. Don't have enough of that. Move away. Going to peek. I don't really want to be going up against you lot. That's fine. You can have that. So where am I going here? I'm going... Oh, I'm actually going down here. That's a bit closer. Right. Let's see where we are. So, Scorcher site. Lovely. It's over there. Oh, there's the tower we destroyed earlier. Or two. Oh, I got him. Haha. Gotcha.
Looks good.
Right. Can I do anything about anything? Ice rail ammo. Tear blaster ammo. Sling ammo. That'll do. That'll do as well. Still at 3. It's probably the other sling. I mean, I suppose I should have a look at what these other weapons are, right? Oops. So we got the Storm Slinger, Ice Rail, I mean, if nothing else, I should probably mod them. 45% fire, you say? A bit of handling. That might be a bit handy. Sure. And manner of ice thing can I put on you? 7% damage would be nice, but it's just ice really, isn't it? They're just basically elemental weapons, aren't they? Really. They're not that astounding. Right. war. Big boar, apparently. Oh, stop rolling downhill, you bugger. Apparently, just stop. You stopped? Okay, good.
That'll keep my stomach quiet.
Stupid gravity. Right. Yeah, I'm missing fun stuff in the valley here. Birdie. You know what Purdy means? Purdy means screenshot. Like that, like that. I want to take a picture of the lake. But that's actually not a bad pose. There we go. Ooh, some pigment. Pigment, medium oxide. Green, blue, purple. Let's run along the lakeside. It's been a wee bit glitchy there.
Good. I can use this.
All, I think. Everyone okay? Whoever you are. It's a bunch of hunters, I think.
Over already? Pity.
Yeah, you didn't seem to be enjoying that too much there. Right. I'm really low on healing stuff here.
Oh, useful.
That sounded explosive. If it also wasn't made clear, I did get the tall neck here. Oh, hello. We got a control tower as well. There. But yeah, I got all the bits for the tall neck and got that operational, and that was really cool. It just sort of basically wrenched itself free of the ice and started walking again. So very nice. You're just a red eye. Come over here. Should be able to kill you. stalker there.
They're scanning for me.
That is not a good thing. Hey up. Run. Run like the wind. Did not see me. No, sir, you did not. Stalker. Steady down. Crap. How the hell did you manage that? I was on like full health. Ugh. Son of a bitch. I'm gonna have to do that again then. Molto annoying. Thought I had it. Where am I? Okay. Well, here we go again. I guess all my weapons aren't. Oh, they are. See, that's weird. It saves the.
Save these for the trail.
It saves the things that you've done in terms of weapons and blue gleams and all this sort of stuff, but just takes you back to where you last did your campfire. How am I unable to just whack you in one shot?
Save this for later.
They've got the pigment there. I'm gonna end up doing this fight again. Apparently we are. that.
This will do nicely.
Thank you very much. Slightly less messily than before. Okay. Oh, he didn't make it. One of them did though, so that's fine. Sorry about you, mate. Yeah, sorry about that. Excuse me. Right. So this tower. Now that we know that there's at least 2 stalkers around it, let's give it a bit of a better approach here. Sneak our way through here. From that, oh yeah. Clear shots.
Ready or not. Slide. Ow. I could take it there, but apparently not. Just stay away. I think I'm in the clear.
There he is. Generally weak against nothing. I can't do that. Get him. Go behind the thing. Gonna try and get him. Revenge for killing me before.
I felt that!
Did I get one? I think I got one. Sounded very close by. One down.
It'd be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
Got him. And got him. I think that's everyone.
You can see them. They can't see you.
I think I got both the stalkers. Yeah. 2 down. So yay. Anything up here? Don't think so. Okay. A little bit of gymnastics. Right. Let's get me to a campfire, which is hopefully up here.
Chill almost feels like sunburn.
Yay. Before I do anything, I am doing this campfire. There we go. Right. I am not going to do the end apart thing, I think. I'll just carry on.
Outlander. It would be my honor to speak with you. I've heard of you, Huntress. Each of the many verses of your song tells of an impossible victory. The notes echo across the cut.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
That I know. My song used to echo around Banur. Umnak, the hunter of legendary machines. That's why I'm here. For another. They call it the claws beneath. Or they did when I was younger. Its defeat would have given my song a fine end. Oh, yeah. I used to travel between Banur and the Cut without stopping to sleep. But this trip, my bones ache, Huntress. But you, out hunting Aratak, leading your own Werak. If half your song is true, you are the only hunter I trust to go in my place.
You want me to hunt for you?
Not just for me, no. For an old friend.
Claws beneath, huh? That sounds like a rock breaker.
You want me to hunt in your place? Is that some kind of Banuk custom?
Well, perhaps it should be, but no. We survive and we prevail, until we fail to do either. I confess, this is not easy for me. For any other machine, I would die as I have lived. A Banuk hunter, weapon raised. But too many good lives have been lost to the claws. Throwing my old corpse atop the pile accomplishes nothing. Better to live in a world without the claws than to die while it still makes children orphans.
Okay.
Sounds like you've got a reputation.
To be Banuk is to push your body to its limits. I found my limits higher than most. Fearsome machines needed killing, and in my youth, I found I had a talent for killing them. Even now, my name carries such weight that when the claws beneath re-emerged, the Werak came to me.
Do you still have the same faith in yourself that your Werak seems to have?
Perhaps I did. Before I held my bow in shaking hands. Noticed, for the first time, the spots on my knuckles. What a strange thing it is to be old. To stare backward and see such distance. But to stare forward at a looming wall.
An interesting way of putting it.
This machine, the claws beneath. Why travel all the way to the cut just to hunt it?
Some songs. They include a refrain. The return of a past moment. It seemed fitting.
You've hunted this thing before.
Must have been 20 winters past. We were so close to bringing the claws to bay. Closer than anyone else ever got.
We?
Me and my friend. He was a chieftain of my Werak then, a skilled hunter. Every few years, the claws would emerge in a new location. I knew of 2 chieftains he'd sent to their burial pyres. My friend became the 3rd. This hunt, I had hoped to complete it in his honor.
Sure.
This is obviously important to you, Umnak. Are you sure you want someone else to take down this machine?
No, I am no longer a match for the claws beneath, if I ever was. If I face it, it will kill me. Of this I have no doubt. The Banuk blood in my veins screams at me to take on the claws myself. But I must see it brought down. And dead men see precious little.
All right, Umnak. I'll do what I can.
I've no doubt you can do quite a lot. The stories say the claws beneath returns here only once every 6 winters. The whispers I've heard say it now makes its home on the northeast edge of the cut. Hunt well.
There you
Uh-huh. Where is that? Northeast edge of the cut. That would be... Talk to Aratak, talk to Urea. Or, somewhere up there, maybe? Oh no, up there. There he is. Okay, right. Oh, and there's a control tower there too. Brilliant. Right.
Go around taking vengeance on random travelers. Not every car just stood with the Mad Sun King.
Say that. Where's Aratak?
A lot of other runners to surpass me. You never stop proving yourself. How could I forget that?
Oh no, you're somebody else.
You're
Fine.
Aloy, right? My pop... Bergund, I mean, told me you might be heading up to see me.
Ah!
Barja. Pleasure. Hey, that spear is really something. You've customized her, haven't you?
I've made a change or two. You've got an eye for weapons.
I wish these Banuk agreed with you. I can't seem to sell scrap to a Glentalk around here. Everyone wants boring old bows and spears. I like the more unusual stuff. And the Banuk can get unusual. Like that spear Aratak hauls around. An ice rail. Ooh, or that weapon of Araya's? What I wouldn't give to poke around inside one of those. Feel the lightning on my fingers. Or inside of anything, really. Last commission I had was a month ago. A weapon that spat fire. That didn't go well.
See all of those.
I've got an ice rail, just like Aratak's. You want to take a look?
It was his.
Are you serious? Yes, yes, I'd love that. Okay. Obvious design flaw. So if I replace these... Yeah, that should... Right. So, believe it or not, she's operating at, let's be generous, half her potential.
What's with the she's?
Oh, Pop says all weapons are girls. I don't think he realizes it's a compliment. Well, listen. If we had a Thunderjaw's mandibles to work with, her gears would be well and truly greased. And I know where to find one, if you want to go hunting with me.
Okay. What about the Stormslayer?
So, Let's say someone you know happened to have a weapon like Araya's.
You don't.
See for yourself.
Of course. Look at the... So the coils generate the spark, but the power source isn't even bolted in. I won't lie. She's beautiful. But there's beautiful and then there's beautiful. What we need is a Stormbird Talon. Lightning flows over them like water off a goose. And I know where one is. Hunt it with me, I'll turn that weapon into your new best friend. And second best.
So... I'm gonna blow my mind now because I've got all 3 of them.
A weapon that spits flame, huh? Like this one?
The one you made?
Off an Oseram bandit. Think you could do anything with it?
You got my forge fire back? Well, if you took down Olgrid and his goons for this thing, I guess she's yours now.
Why don't you finish it for me first? Make her into the weapon she was supposed to be.
Thought you'd never ask. I'm gonna need a bellowback snout. Any bellowbacks will do. Can you handle it alone?
I think I can manage that.
Oh, so it's like hunt with you for the other 2, but Bellowback's fine. Alright,
So we need parts from a Stormbird and a Thunderjaw? And you know where to find them.
That's right. It's gonna take some traveling, though. We can find a Thunderjaw out in the Valley Meet, and a Stormbird roost near the Free Heat. I'll pack and meet you out there. This'll be fun.
Okay.
Okay, right.
Fire, tent, good meal. That's all I need.
Let's leave that for later then.
We can hunt.
And stock up on things, get rid of things. So you got all that. What do I want to sell here? Definitely don't have hearts. Much in the way of hearts anyway. Long leg heart we can get rid of. Medium core we can get rid of. Tail we can get rid of. One of them we can get rid of. Get rid of scrapper hearts. They're like a dime a dozen. There we got eyes. Sticking with the old one of each thing, except for the scrappers. Get rid of them. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Echo shell. Let's get rid of that. Blaze I am short on. Get rid of you. Got enough sparklers to last me a lifetime. Blaze, sir. Max blaze. Actually, you don't have 10,000 things anymore. Shocking. Right. Need more blaze. Sorry, that one. Need more blaze. Do. Grab some potions, ammo. Buy some of that. Basically, what can I buy? I might as well just buy everything I need. Okay. Also, think I can get rid of this. No, I can't. Still can't get rid of that. Okay. And now